everyone, Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and tonight I am again joined by Brad.
Hey, hey.
So we are going to be playing Game 2 in Super Fantasy Brawl. We're going to see who has the upper hand right now, and I believe that is you. You are going to be the first player. So would you go and start us off with a champion here? And again, we are going to be playing on Tabletopia, as you can see. A great platform for to be able to play board games, especially with the quarantine, being able to decide what games you want to play. Super fantastic program. So,
All
who were
right.
you
Well,
thinking you want to start off with?
that's a good question. Trying to decide who I had the most luck with last time, and I think I'm gonna go with Stu Zhao.
Good choice. Good choice. So, man, decisions. Do I want to play with somebody who I've never played with before? Do I want to make sure I whip your bottom? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up Dugrin.
All right. I am going to. I'm gonna go with Soka.
All right, going with my girl Darren.
Hmm. Didn't think of Darren. I'm gonna try a new one tonight. I think for me at least, I'm gonna try to go with Lorelei.
Okay. And we are gonna finish this off here, and we are gonna pick Nevermore. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a support champion, go along with my team.
I get the interface to play along here.
Shuffle all the decks here, shuffle all the tokens. Alright. So, first up, do you want to go ahead and place down one of the trap tokens?
Sure. Give me 1 second to get my.
What's handy about this program is down here in the bottom left corner of this app, you have access to the full rules, which is pretty awesome. It goes over setup and everything. Randomized first player, and this is determined by this token. Every single time you set up on the table, it's going to be randomized. Even if you flip it, it's the same on both sides. Players then decide if they wish to freely choose their favorite champions, which is what we do. Is we just, hey, you pick one, I pick one. Shuffle the challenge cards together. We're going to go ahead and do the challenge deck, looks like next. So we'll take the top challenge card. And this one says, have two or more champions adjacent to Rigel's statue, which is this one here, the yellow. Alright, and then in setup, next up what you have is place all traps. Second player places two traps. And then you just proceed. Alright, go ahead and place both your traps.
I placed one of mine already? Oh, we placed both of them?
Yep. Alrighty, I don't want you to get over to the Regal statue without a little bit of issues. So go ahead and place your champions as you see fit.
Done.
So someone had asked in one of our previous comments, did we feel that the game, if you're second player, did you feel like you have first player advantage in this game? And my thought was, at the beginning, maybe you're more reactionary, but as the game progresses, no. Because that flow can change depending on tactics.
Yeah. I think sometimes I like to have you go first, so that way I can react to you. I think I'm more of a reactive player.
Alrighty. So I drew my 5 cards. This is what I have. Got a couple actions for... Okay. So let's kind of see what's going to happen. Yeah, I could mulligan. I don't necessarily want to do that, though. You want to go ahead and get in your blood chips organized out there so when you start dying.
Right.
It's your turn first, boss man.
Oh, I thought you were first.
Nope, you're first player.
All right. Well, I am going to did not draw a very good first hand for
You know, I'm right there with you, buddy.
what I want to do. All right. Well, I am going to play. I wish I'd put my statues out a little differently, but that's a-okay.
Your champions?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play Grasping Vines. Allow me to move 1. Yeah. Now card laid. Shoot. Yeah. And then I am going to use this to place a character adjacent to Lorelei.
Mm-hmm.
And it says it can be played on my allies, so I went ahead and played it on Zhu Zhao.
Yep.
And so then that is going to put me in position there. Man. That's going to be... Did you already flip my card? Or flip my...
Mm-hmm. Flipped your core?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to do that.
Oh, just trying to help.
That's okay. I'm going to flip my blue core to plan 1. Okay, plan 1. Sweet, don't look at that card. For some reason, I'm having a hard time stacking the deck today.
I'll drop it and I'll do it. So with this, you've got to hover over it till it turns orange and then you release it. Oh my gosh, it's not one to work, is it?
Yeah, it was orange on my side too, and it wasn't working. All right, I'm grabbing it now. Orange, dropping, nope. Orange, drop, nope.
So take it off the table. Put it back in your hand. All right, go ahead and do the same thing. We'll move the camera down.
Did it again. So it's turning orange there. I drop it, and it sets it on the table.
Interesting.
I was having that trouble during setup too, so...
Any of these cards are... Try it now.
No, wait. It's gone. It's, you must have just did it because it's not in my hand. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just assume that worked.
Okay.
So that's going to be my blue core, and then I will...
You also get to move 1.
Yep. I will move Zhu Zhao 1 there, and then I'm going to play my yellow core to move 2.
Okay.
So that's me.
Well, say the best laid plans of mice and men. We're going to start with this blue card here called Prowl. It is a skill card. It allows Darren to move 2 spaces, then draw 2 cards, then plan 1. So we're going to move Darren 2 spaces to here. We're going to draw 2 cards. See what maybe if I get anything that could help. Alright, we are going to plan 1. And then we are going to play the Shield Slam. Oh no, that's blue as well. Darn it. That's alright. We'll use the yellow core for Nevermore. It's going to allow Nevermore to move 2. And then it says place 1 of Nevermore's allies adjacent to Nevermore. We're going to move Dugran here. Nope. Take that back. We're going to move Darren. Man, I don't like that at all. Yeah, we're going to move Dugran here. Alright, and then last but not least, I have my red core here. Not really much I could do. For what I wanted to do with that. So we are going to just use my red core to move Darren 1 and deal 1 damage to Su Shao.
What was that with?
The red core.
Direct damage. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Although we can't. Wait. It can't react. It is a skill. It's just a straight 1 damage.
Yep. Okay. All right.
They want you to reveal a card in your hand first. So. Alrighty. So at the end of my turn, this is going to move down. We're going to flip the next one. Now the new objective is have 3 champions adjacent to the same statue.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my red core.
See, we drew Grim Harvest. Nightmare.
Move Sulka to 1,
Mighty
2.
Blow. Soul Reeve.
Are you reading out
Dark
your
Boy.
cards?
Alright, what you got going on?
Are you reading out your cards?
Yeah, I was just showing everybody what I had.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, well, I'll just take note of those real quick.
Yep.
I played a red core to move Sulka to, and then I am going to then I'm going to use my blue core to play Life Drain.
So, Life Drain allows Sulka to move 2, 3 hex line, 2 damage, lifesteal. You may choose to heal one of Sulka's allies instead.
I'm going to go 1, 2. And we're going to hit
Darren?
Darren.
So, Darren has no armor, so that's just straight 2 damage.
And then I'm going to use that to heal Su Shao. Whoops. Then And for Zhu Xiao, we're going to use Pounce, which I don't remember. Does this mean I can only move
So
the
you're gonna.
icon there?
It doesn't have a movement, and then
It's
it
a
is a
jump.
melee attack. So jump before the attack. You're gonna jump 3.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack this character.
Yep, and that's for 1 damage. I have 1 armor, so no damage is applied.
And push 1.
Okay, so you're gonna push Darren away, or excuse me, Duggan away 1 space.
There we go. I think that's me.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do now during my turn. Well, didn't get any of the cards I needed to get here. For what I want to do. So we're going to use this blue core first. We're going to use Mighty Blow. This is going to move Duggan 1 space. It is going to hit Su Xiao for 1 damage. No reactions?
Nope.
Alright, so he gets pushed away 2 spaces, so he's going to suffer another damage. And then if he suffered damage from the push, then they suffer stun. So you've got to discard a Su Xiao card from your hand.
I don't have a Zhu Xiao card from my hand. Oh, yeah, I do.
So let's go to the page 12, I believe it is, in the rule book here. Oops, no, excuse me, page 9. And let's just double check what this one does. Alright, that's good for me.
Okay. Let me use my blue core.
Whoa, whoa, that was just my first core there, boss.
You said that was good for me. So
Oh no,
I
that's
figured you were done.
skill. My fault. Alright, so we're going to use my red core here, Grim Harvest. We are going to move Nevermore up 2 spaces, so we are going to deal 2 damage to Su Xiao. And then we're going to use the yellow core. And we are going to activate Nevermore again. And we are going to deal 2 damage. Move him back. Probably a good idea. We're going to move him back here. We're going to do a Soul Reave on... Oh, I don't like that actually. No, we're going to go ahead and just do a 2 damage to Sulka. Should have no armor. Yes. So just 2 straight damage. Alright, into my turn. These move down. We have a new objective coming up, and this one is At least 2 of your champions are leveled up, so at the beginning of the round, do you have 2 champions adjacent to Ragles?
Mm-mm.
Do you have 3 champions adjacent to the same statue?
Nope.
And do you have 2 champions leveled up? Alright. So, moving right along. We got Heavy Shot. Onwards. Murder of Crows. Knockdown. And Hit and Run.
Gonna use the blue core. Play Clairvoyance. 1, 2, 3.
Draw 1, plan 5. Now, you can plan up to 5. You don't have to plan all 5.
Okay. I'm gonna plan 1, 2. Going to use the red core. Play darting strikes at Durgan.
Duggan?
Duggan.
Okay. You sure?
Oh, he's got 2 defense. Wow. Duggan's. Guess I'll do it at Darren. Any reactions?
She's going to suffer 4 damage.
Yes.
Should have put her at 6. We'll take it.
Alright, and then I'm gonna play Healing Rain just to get the 3 movement I need. And that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. So, beginning of mine, do I have 2 champions adjacent to Raggle statue? I do. So, I'm going to be scoring 2 victory points there. Do I have 3 champions adjacent to the same statue? I do not have 3 of my champions. And then not 2 of my champions are not leveled up. So, first up, I am going to be using... This kind of changes what my plan was here. We're going to be using Heavy Shot for my red core. We're going to be moving Darren 2 spaces. This is going to be range 2 to 3, right at Lorelei. Understanding that she has 2 armor.
How many's the hit? 2? Your
Hold
mouse
on.
is covering it, so.
Yeah, no, hold on. Just trying to think of this. We're going to go 2 this way. And we're going to take the shot at Solka. For 2 damage.
All right.
Oh, man. Should have planned that different.
I'm going to go ahead and drop curse on that. Give me a +2D, and the attacker suffers root.
Alrighty. So no damage, and then you are going to be pushed 1. Yellow core, we are going to be playing Knockdown. This is why I should have played this different. Should have played my yellow core, then my red. I got too excited for taking the shot, though. So we are going to be playing the Knockdown card from Dugrin. We are going to be taking that up against Solka. Just 2 straight damage to Solka. And then the blue core, we are going to be moving Nevermore 1 and planning a card. Alright, draw the 3 cards. Alright, and in my turn, these move down. New one comes out. And the new one is have 2 more champions and trap hexes. So do you have 3 champions, same statue? No. 2 of your champions leveled up? No. This one scores nothing anyway.
Okay, I'm going to use my red core to play Nature's Wrath. I'm going to do that against Darren.
Can't.
Why not?
Range 3 to 4. So you're going to have to
1,
move her.
2, oh, crap. Okay, well, that's okay. It'll go against Durgan then.
He's 2 away.
The statue counts as 2?
It's a lob attack.
Super. I figured it had that. I didn't
You
know
could
that.
go here and go against Nevermore. You can go here and go against Dugrin.
Yeah. Didn't realize that's how that worked.
Well, let's
so-
consult the handy dandy rulebook here.
No, I believe you, man. It's okay.
Well, I could be wrong. Indirect. Here we go. As far as measuring range, it doesn't say specifically. Could you measure a longer path?
Yeah, for Durgan, it would definitely go. If it were around, it would be, but then that's really been in the rules if that's the case. So, I think your original idea was correct.
So you're going to be using what
Mind
instead?
control. Just for the
Alright, the 2 movement. And then,
use one of the movements.
okay. And then make me discard the top card of my deck. Alright, let's see who it is. It is Nevermore.
They suffer force too.
Okay. So you get to move Nevermore 2 spaces. Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna go this direction so that way that she'll take 1 damage.
It's not a push or a pull.
But she can't go the full 2.
Right. You're forcing. You get to move her. If it was a push or pull is when you'd suffer damage.
I see.
Force is you get to choose how he moves.
And then I'm going to use the blue core to move 1, plan 1.
Get all your ducks in a row, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's it for me.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, crap.
So I don't have that one. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. All right, we are going to start off with the yellow core for Dugrin. We are going to be starting off with Knockdown. We're going to be knocking down Su Xiao. Two damage. Plus 2 damage against him for the end of the turn.
I can play a reaction to that.
Yes, sir.
Play Revenge. The target was not taken out. The attacker also suffers.
Okay, so I will suffer 2 on Dugrin as well. So he's at 6 of his 9. Yes.
Who's that? Su Xiao?
Su Xiao takes 2.
Yeah.
We're going to play the red core called Blizzard. This one is allows move 2 melee attack, 2 damage. After the attack, if damage is dealt, deal 1 damage to each other enemy.
Okay. That's gonna knock out Su Xiao.
That's just gonna deal 2 to him. Because my thinking is on this knockdown, it says Dugrin's allies. Is he ally to himself?
No.
I wouldn't see so. I don't think it says anything about allies in here. So So he's 1 away, and then Sulka and Lorelei each going to suffer 1. And then we are going to play Springing the Trap from Darren. It's lob range 4. And we're going to be hitting Su Shao for additional 2, 3. So this will be a 3 damage attack.
Okay.
Gain the 3rd victory point and draw my 5. It is your... Actually, these move down. Let's see what the new objective is. The new one is have a champion in each deployment area. Ooh. Oh, so close there. So, 3 champs, same statue, no. I was able to stop that. 2 champs leveled up, no. Trap hexes, no. And deployment area. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Shield Slam. Heavy Shot. Hunter's Quarry. Soul Reave. Onwards.
Okay. Well, step 1. Let's see here.
I'm still kind of curious on why they made Lorelei with 2 armor and 4 health. I'm still not 100% sold on that hero.
Play Pounce.
Oh, well, hold on. Before you play it, does it have a move in the card?
I figured the jump counted for the move.
Unfortunately, it does not. It has to have a move printed on the card.
Alright.
You could use a core, common core, to move him. So, like, for example, you could literally just spend your red core, move him here, and kill Darren. And then pounce, go against Darren. Or whatever. Because the red core just deals damage. It's not... Armor doesn't matter with the red core.
Alright, well. Play Nature's Wrath.
Move 1, range 3 to 4 lob with the 3 damage. Ignores defense.
towards Dugrin.
Alright, so that's straight 3 damage to Dugrin. I don't have anything that would stop that. It's a pretty brutal card. Missed the one card that I like about her. Oop, that was your red core, yes?
Yeah, I just haven't flipped it yet. No, I've already used the blue core because I used a defense last time.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Ah. My bad. Beautiful art in these cards. Su Shao, I still love his art. Solka's card, I still think is awesome. Lorelai's card looks great as well. I think the art is just fantastic in this game. I mean, the poison mine. I love how Solka's coloring just pops on her card. Love the masks. It's really neat. I can't wait to get my hands on these chunky models. I'm so stoked for that. I'm going to have to figure out a way to 3D print some trap tokens. Decisions on that yellow core, huh?
Yeah, I'll just use the yellow core to move Sokka too.
Okay. All right. Into your turn. Let's see if I do not have that one. Do not have that one. Do not have that one. And not that one. All right. So let's take a quick look at the game board. All right, so we are going to we're gonna play this fun. We're gonna go yellow core. Whoops. And this yellow core is onwards. I can draw one, and then Dugrin's allies may dash one. So we're gonna move Dugrin up one. I could draw a card. And then my allies may dash one. Okay. And then after that, we are going to play this blue core. We're going to use Shield Slam, another skill card. We're going to move one, and then I can dash for two. So we're just going to dash right there. And then each adjacent enemy suffers push 1. So you're going to go into a trap, and you're going to go into a trap. You're all going to go into traps. Oh, root. So you can't move. And 3 damage. Pow. That was huge. So, I remember this coming up in a question when there was some things like facts and stuff going around, and I can't for the life remember. So, let me ask you this. I didn't do the direct damage a trap did, but it was by my hand that you died. Should Dugrin level up?
No, that's a trap.
Do you think trap did the damage and not Dugrin directly?
Correct.
All right. Fair enough. All right. But should I gain the victory point because the champion died?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. And for my last magical trick. Oh, and you place 2 new traps. Perfect. We will play my red core. Yeah, what's the difference? Yeah, why not? We're going to play with my red core. We're going to move over here. And we will range 2 to 3. We will shoot at... Oh, wait a minute. I was, what, here? Yes?
Yes.
So we're actually going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2. Darren doesn't trigger traps. And that's a hex line. And that didn't work. We're just going to go with my original plan. Play this card. Basically, because... Oh, man, this is tough. This is actually really tough. We're at... Nope. Nah, I've already played the card. We're just basically going to push into the wall. My other thought was just kind of moving over here.
What did you push me in the wall with?
Heavy shot. Just does push 1. I'm not in a trap hex. So just a damage on Lorelei. All right. That was my 3 cores. My other thought was getting in that trap hex, everyone. What do you think I should have done? All right. So, end of my turn. These move down. See, and right here is where it gets into the part where, you know, because I'm reacting to what he's doing as well. So, I mean, he had first player, turn. He's reacting to what I'm doing now. So, I mean, it's just ebb and flow of the game. The new one is have 2 more champions adjacent to Esme statue. All my champions over here. These 3, you know, across the board. His can just come right in. All right, so let me flip my cores, and it is your go.
Okay. For starters, I'm gonna play. focus to bring out Zhu Xiao with the 1.
Plus
And
plus
then all
one
my
plus
characters
one.
get +1 damage and +1 movement
All right.
till end of turn. Gonna use I did that. Does that that 1 gets me out here, right? That's the
Yep.
1 movement. It's what moves out there.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. And you can go on to any of your starting hexes.
Correct. Okay. And then I will man, decisions.
That was your yellow core.
Did you just shuffle the traps?
Yeah, just sitting there like I would if I was holding the chips. Just clicking a button. I didn't shuffle them in. We still got the 2 discarded ones here.
Okay, I'm gonna play my blue core challenge.
Uh-oh.
Move Zhu Xiao 1 to do
Hold on,
2+1 to Durgan.
Okay, I'm going to explain something to you real quick that someone corrected in one of our videos. The after effect still needs to be true. So, like, for you, if I reacted some way that moved me, like, away or I got feared or something, right? If I am not in your hex line, it is impossible for you to pull me towards you if I'm not in a hex line. I have nothing to react with that, but I just want to kind of clarify.
Okay.
Same thing with push. All right, so this is 2
+1
damage. Not going to do any damage, but it's going to trigger that trap.
It's 2+1.
Oh, it's going to do 1. You're right. That'll actually kill me. Well, not much I could do from that, so I can't react. So it looks like old Dugrin is going down. So he dies before the pull effect occurs.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use.
Make sure you level him up.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Use my red core to come out with Sulka just to deal 1 damage to Darren.
And Darren levels down and dies. Alright, that's 2 victory points for Brad the Breedlove. Alright, let's see what he that was all 3 cores?
There's all 3 cores.
Alright. So you have 2 champions leveled up. That's not going to be good for me. Hmm. Well, we are going to unfortunately have to go on the defensive because I have no way to knock out these two champions and stop you from getting that. So we are going to start with this blue core. I don't draw all of them. For Nevermore, I can move one. And then I can swoop 4. Two, three, 4. We are then going to play man. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
How did you swooped into that one? You were here?
I was here, I think, and then I won in the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Because I can go through statues, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
It's a skill card with my blue core. Alright, and then the yellow core. Use the red core just to bring Darren out on the board. But then we're going to spend the yellow core to play this card. Really just to get Degran right next to him. Alrighty, I don't really have much as far as options on that one. Okay. Can't draw that card. That was weird. Okay, let's see here. Now, into my turn. This one's gone. These all move. And we have a new one out. Control the creation area. Alright, so do you have 2 more champions leveled up? You do. You're going to get a victory point for this card. Do you have 2 more champions in trap hexes? No. Do you have 1 in each deployment area? No. Do you have 2 more champions adjacent to Esme statue? No. Do you control the creation area? No. Alright. Grim Harvest, Spring the Trap, Murder of Crows, Mighty Blow, and Ambush. Oh, that's brutal. It always seems like You dread your opponent's turn because it's like, man, they're going to have something brutal to throw at you.
Okay, I am going to play. Oop, crap. Play clairvoyance. Draw one.
Make sure you
Plan five.
do your move first. Move 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Draw one. Plan 5.
So basically on that one, you can plan up to your entire next turn. Especially since you played it first. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Um. So I'm gonna plan this one. I'm gonna plan this one. And then play Healing Rain to move another handful. I'm gonna discard 2 to heal 2. And then I'm going to use a red core to move Zhu Xiao to.
Okay. Well, this isn't very helpful here. Alright, so beginning of my turn, I have 2 next to Esme's statue, so I'm going to score a victory point. don't really have anything. Where I need you to be. We're going to have to do it. I mean, I hate to do it, but we're going to have to. So we're going to spend my yellow core to move 2, red core to move 2, and then we're going to be spending my blue core to use Mighty Blow on Solka.
I'll take it.
Okay. That's just 1 damage, bro. And then you get pushed 2.
And push a straight line.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I see.
You were here.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep, I got you.
I just had to get you off that hex. You know what I mean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so each of these move down. Now it is control the manipulation area. Alright. Oh, gotta discard my hand. Why that one? The art? It's really weird.
I'm going to my blue. Dang it. Blue core. Gonna plan 1. And then I'm going to use Spirit Slither to move 1, 2, 3. So I'm moving through Dugrin. Then I'm playing Darting Strike at Dugrin.
Okay.
So if you don't have any reactions for it, then that'll be 4 damage on Dugrin.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Do I have what?
I got the 4 damage.
Okay, got it. That's my hand.
Alrighty. So beginning of my turn. Hmm. Play the blue core. Whoops. Is a skill. Move 1, dash 2. Each adjacent enemy suffers push 1. Just going to push you out. Use the red core to play heavy shot. There's going to be 1 to go here, and then 1 to go here. So it would need to be 2. So 1, 2, no, 1, 2. All right. Couldn't exactly get her where I wanted her to be, but that's okay. And then that's going to just deal 2, so basically just 1 damage to Lorelei from the push. The yellow core. We're going to use lifesteal, and we're going to target, excuse me. No. Wait, where'd this trap come from?
It should have been here.
We're just going to use the yellow core to move here. Not do anything else. All right. So these move down. Good to go. This game's getting intense. So Lorelei's pretty helpful in healing because of that one ability to heal everybody.
Okay, I'm going to Well, shoot. Things are not just lining up the way I need them to.
That's how I felt last round.
Grasping vines. Move 1. Place a target adjacent to Lorelei.
Flip it.
Stun. So did you have one?
Mm-hmm. Prowl. Nope, I didn't flip my cores over.
Okay. I'm going to... can't do that. Shoot. I boned myself with that.
There's your what, red core?
Yeah, I'm going to use my blue core to plan. And... my yellow core to move 2, I suppose. 1, 2.
Okay. Alrighty. That it?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to be scoring the manipulation one for 1. Don't have that one anymore, which would give me the game. I don't have that one, you do, and nobody has that one yet. Hmm. Well, we're going to go with a bold move here. going to go with blue. We're going to swoop. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know that you can move through a statue with that.
Yeah,
Swooping
you can.
allows you to move through statues. It's right there. Never mind. I lied.
It's all good. Oh, well. I guess technically I have one move first, so I guess I could go 1 and then 1, 2, 3. Really doesn't matter. And then we are going to use... Yellow core. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. And then place one of Nevermore ally adjacent to Nevermore. And then for my red core, we are going to be playing Blizzard, which allows me to move 2, which I don't want to move. But what it's going to do is going to do a melee for 2 attack on Su Xiao.
My yellow core to play root. Plus 2D.
Mm-hmm. It's not what I wanted to see. But that's alright. I stopped you from controlling the creation area, and that was what was important. Alright, new objectives coming out is control the enemy deployment area. Alright, discard this last card, draw 5 more. Alright.
Okay. I'm going to use my red core. Play Nature's Wrath. Gonna back up 1. Lob that towards Dugrin for 3. Ignoring defense. It's gonna level Lorelei up.
Oh, that's huge for you.
Then I'm going to use my blue core to plan 1 and move 1.
Alrighty.
Me.
Let's see here. First and foremost, I'm going to use Onwards. It's going to be able to bring Duggan out. And then I can draw one. And then Duggan's allies may dash one. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there.
What did I just do? Oh.
Well, that doesn't really help me.
I just made a boo-boo. I need to discard like half of my cards. Do that shuffle and redraw again, because I didn't discard all my cards. That sucks.
We are going to... We're going to spend both cores. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Horrible hand for me to have right then. Whoops. Darn it. Last card would have been... First card, second card. Alright. So this moves down, down, down. New one. Control the D area. Alright. Shoot. Hit and run. Soul Reeve. Mighty Blow. Alrighty.
All right. Well, I've been carrying this card for too long, so I'm gonna do
Wait.
this.
What do you mean carrying it? You've been discarding it at the end of your round, right?
No, I've been using my blue to plan ahead.
Oh, okay.
So
You had me scared there for a minute.
Flash of Jade to... I'm not going to use the movement, but I'm going to cause Nevermore to go till bloodied.
Got it.
And I'm going to play Focus. Again, not to move that, but just to get the +1.
Sure.
Then I'm going to play... Oh, balls. That didn't work out as planned.
Well, this wouldn't have helped bloodied.
No, I know that.
Oh, okay.
I understand that.
Oh, okay.
That's my red and my yellow.
Deal blood damage to each target. That's 3 people. That's crazy. And this one is your champion gains +1 damage and +1 movement till the end of the
That's
turn.
not gonna.
It's pretty
That
awesome.
one may even come back up to my hand. So I didn't do that right. I didn't read that right. Take all that back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
Whoops. Gotta ready my cores.
Alright, I guess I'm going to play Effigy.
Okay.
So I'm going to move 2, force 1, and stun.
That is Darren.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'll play this 1, 2, trigger this trap.
Well, yeah, you gotta stop there. Okay. Yeah, you just set for 1. Then you continue moving. Alright, so then Nevermore becomes bloodied. And Darren becomes bloodied.
Yep.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
So that was blue and red.
Yep.
Okay.
So that leaves me with my yellow. Okay. Okay. So then I'm playing Winding Paths. No, it's not. It's not Winding Paths. It's crap. It is Winding Paths. Dang it. Yeah, no, I'm getting to that. That's how I'm keeping track of what I've played, though.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't touch my cards.
We're just gonna throw them. Just trying to clean up the board a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. I knew I was missing something. So I played a manipulation with Solka, so it's a draw 1, play 1, or draw 1, plan 1.
Well, but you should have done that after you played it, before you played Flash of Jade.
Okay. Forget it then. Yeah, whatever. Just so my turn's over. I'll play Winding Pass. They'll move. I'm not going to use the movement. No, I can't even do that. Whatever. I'll just use it to heal. Yours.
Well, I think you were actually onto something because, I mean, that just won me the game right there. So, if you use Winding Pass to move here and then swap places with Nevermore,
Yeah.
could you have done that? Because I honestly don't remember what Winding Pass does.
Swap the target location with another enemy champion. So no, that would have just swapped Nevermore with somebody else. So it would have moved another enemy champion
Oh,
into
it
there.
doesn't allow you to swap your position with another enemy
No,
champion. Oh,
no.
okay.
The only way I could have done this is if I could have pushed, pulled, forced, or killed somebody, and I just did not have the ability to do so.
What would the draw one have done for you? Would it have given you something to be able to do that?
No, it was a reaction.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Well, I don't know if it would have or not. I didn't really read the card.
Well, yeah, if it was a reaction,
no, it
no.
would not have. It was a reaction.
Alrighty.
So the only thing I could have done, I guess, with that heal one is instead of taking it with Lorelei, I could have moved.
Well, but I still had control of the
Over yellow,
yeah,
but not over.
the creation. That's the last point I needed.
But that one's at the start of your turn. That's going to roll off to here, though.
No, at the end of my turn.
Huh?
At the end of my turn. I'm second player. I haven't gotten this one on step 1 yet. These don't move till the end of my turn.
I thought they do it at the beginning. They do it at the beginning of your turn, not the end of your turn.
No, they move at the end of my turn. They move at the beginning of yours. You're the first player. Each champion, each player has them on this same pattern. Like you went and they were in this spot. Then I go because I'm second player. They're in this spot.
Yeah, I understand all that. I thought you
Oh,
were
okay.
first player. I thought you were first player.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, well, that doesn't do me any good now.
Well, I'm just saying as first player. All right, everyone. That was our second game of Super Fantasy Brawl. A pretty intense game between Su Xiao, Lorelei, and Solka versus Darren, Nevermore, and Dugrin. Barely pulled off a victory here. I can't believe I lost Dugrin twice in this match. With 2 armor, and I was struggle bussing to even take out Lorelei. I don't think I even knocked her out one time. She's the one that kind of lived both times, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, pretty crazy. I was not expecting the Lorelei champion to last as long as she did. You did a great job with the heals and everything. I'm loving Nevermore more and more that I play with him. I think he's definitely going to be on my to-go list. I think he has a lot of the abilities like the swoop and the moving other champions that I like with Arquette, but he also has some pretty awesome actual damage abilities too, and I'm digging that a little bit more. And I love the aesthetics. So far, favorite champion of the 3 you played with today?
I think I'm still digging Solka. I think I just like the manipulation she has and several of the cards there. Although I know Zhu Xiao's got a couple of cards that I rely on pretty heavily as well. One that I kept burning my my blue core to plan to the next round. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a wash between those 2.
Well, very awesome. All right, everyone. That was Super Fantasy Brawl again. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope we're going to be giving you a couple more of these over the next couple weeks, as well as be sure to continue to watch our in character in review. Until then, we'll catch you later.